If you're involved in AA, I mean, like, let's be real. There's 8 million people in New York City. There's like 3 million in AA. It's not hard to know everyone and to feel connected if you want to be.
I've heard it through the grapevine.
Welcome. It's the AA Grapevine Half-Hour Variety Hour, featuring the collected voices of Alcoholics Anonymous. I'm Sam, an alcoholic in Palm Springs, California.
And I'm Don, an alcoholic in, I'm Olis, an alcoholic in beautiful Oakland, California.
Hi, Olis.
It's supposed to be Don today, but it's me.
Yeah.
Hi, Sam.
You know, if I can't have you, then Don's okay, but...
We love him.
Yeah, most of the time. So, Olis, a friend of mine in my home group, said something from the front of the room that just kind of got me. This is from Alex L. Speaking about coincidences, I choose to see those things as more than coincidences because it gives me joy.
Oh, how sweet.
And I just got chills now because it's like I'm an atheist and that word miracles just kind of like, okay, I can let it go. I can use it as shorthand like I use God as shorthand. That's fine. But this cut through it all.
Yeah. One of the things I love about meetings is you never know what you're going to hear.
Yeah.
Somebody will open their mouth and say something that changes my whole point of view, right? Things happen and they are coincidental, but are they? Or are they divine in some way? Are they really designed to help me unfold, help me have joy? He says, because it gives me joy.
Yeah. I can make a choice.
Yeah. How I see the world.
Yeah. I absolutely loved that. Olis, we're going to have some fun on the podcast today.
So excited.
We always do have fun, but today it's fun and games.
We're going to play What's Your Defect? Wait a minute.
Wait.
Is it What's My Defect?
Yeah, me statements. No.
Okay.
We've got a special game of Stump the Thumper. It's the plain language big book edition.
I'm really glad that we're not playing What's Your Defect because that's always a losing proposition. I mean, for today's game, do we have a willing victim? A participant?
Yeah, our guest Jenna from Newark, Delaware will be our player. I don't know if it's willing victim, but, and we're going to get to know her a little bit before we play our game.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to meeting Jenna. I understand that she used to get all lit up and jingled.
You mean she's a booze hound?
A juicer?
A sauce monster.
Precisely. To put it in the plain language, big book language, she's a dipsomaniac.
That's not a word in the plain language big book. It would say she struggled with drinking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that's what he was trying to say too.
Yeah, Don, he likes words a lot.
But first,
the news. ICYPA 2026, the 66th Annual International Conference of Young People in AA is September 3rd through the 6th in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
This year's theme is On Awakening, straight out of page 86 to 87 of the Big Book of Alcoholics Anonymous.
This year, they're building the weekend around that idea. What it actually looks like, whether you're starting fresh or continuing to stay grounded, living this one day at a time.
Their program team is putting together a lineup that's grounded in the book and real to how we live today.
And outside the meetings, this is ICYPA. Thousands of young people in recovery connecting, laughing, staying up entirely too late, and actually enjoying sobriety together.
Which I might say involves lots of games.
It does indeed.
You can learn more about this event at icypa.org. That's ICYPAA.org.
We love us some YPA, don't we?
We love the young people in AA.
Hey, Olis, the Grapevine Beginner's book, Getting and Staying Sober in AA, it's full of useful suggestions, insights, and solutions for newcomers. The Beginner's book features stories by AA members about what helped them get sober and successfully navigate early sobriety.
In this collection of AA Grapevine stories, AA members share insights and solutions to problems common to the newly sober. It provides solid tools of recovery. It's a perfect gift for a sponsee or anyone new to AA, and it's only $14.99. You can find it at aagrapevine.org.
guys, I'm Jenna, and I am a grateful recovered alcoholic. My sobriety date is March 12th of 2011. I'm actually currently looking for a new sponsor because I just moved again. But I have a bunch of sponsees and a beautiful life in recovery.
Yeah.
And my home group is the Newark Young People's Group, and we meet
Woohoo!
Wednesday nights at 7:30 in Newark, Delaware. So if you want to get lit up in the small state of Delaware, like we do at Ikipa, come join us for a good literature meeting followed by fellowship at Penang.
I love this. Hi, Jenna. We love you, Jenna.
Lots
And lots and lots.
How much?
Whole bunches.
Who?
And we do all of the chanting at the meeting.
That's right. And for the people that do not know what just happened, we are embodying the joy and happiness of young people in AA.
Oh, it's so much fun. Jenna, I'm kind of guessing that you might have had a drink or two of alcohol in your life.
Me? Absolutely, 110%. Hundreds of thousands. Before the age of 21.
Before it was even legal.
It's very interesting when you tell people that. Like, got sober when I turned 21. They're like, that's normally when people start drinking. No. I think I had a wine membership, actually, that they would deliver me boxes. But I was quite good at chalking my ID back in the day.
When did you start?
You know, it's the odd thing is I have like 40 Italian cousins. Not a single one of them is an alcoholic or addict.
Wow.
But I'm adopted, so I give myself some grace there. But what got me started really was when I got into a really stressful situation, and a little bit of trauma happened to me at the age of 16, and I had alcohol. It fixed everything. Like, it was the solution to my problem. Like, all of those emotions went away, all of the fear, the insecurities. I could start dreaming about my life again. And then, like a good alcoholic, I wanted to feel that way every single moment of every single day.
Yeah.
Like waking up and putting tequila and orange juice in a coffee cup and going to college.
Mm-hmm.
When it was the all you can drink at the bar for $20, there was no longer Thursday night classes. There was only all you could drink at the bar for $20.
Mm.
Alcoholics Anonymous, it's an older demographic. What was it like being a young person coming in?
It was amazing. It was the best experience of my life because they taught me how to have fun sober. Now, don't get me wrong. A couple of the first young people events I went to, I really thought people were just sneaking alcohol because how could you have this much fun sober?
Yeah.
They're laughing. We're having a great time. We're at barbecues. We're at fires. We're doing dances. We're on the beach. We're turning it up, right?
Absolutely.
With the help of a little caffeine, maybe a lot of caffeine.
Did you go to young people from the very beginning, or did you go to any other meetings?
I had gone to a few other meetings, but like really most pointed me in the direction of YPA.
Yeah.
In Long Island, there was a bunch of different YPA meetings, and they also had LICYPA, Long Island Council of Young People in AA.
And you've got to love the name.
LICYPA. Now I'm a part of DAPA, Delaware Young People of AA. And I'm not that young anymore, but the energy is so infectious.
Yeah.
I can't step away. Like, I can't.
But young people is for anyone with room to grow. I have not seen a more accepting group of people.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like I can fall up in there at 55 years old and I am welcome.
I've never been to a YPA. There wasn't at least one person on a walker or a wheelchair ever. And if your worry is, I'm not going to have fun anymore, go to a young people in AA meeting because fun is going to be had. Jenna, if you would, like people that are new that don't think they can find happiness, how do you convey to them what's possible?
You just get them in the car. You get in the car and we drive and we go anywhere and everywhere for our recovery. And when I came in, I swear to God, I came in, I was like, okay, let me actually listen. Because I'm the type of person who, like, I tiptoed in AA, but I never admitted I was an alcoholic.
Yeah.
I had substance use issues, and alcohol was not one of those problems.
You were drinking wine, right?
Right. It's my solution. I mean, I was drinking a lot more than wine, but in the end, like, you know, how you deceive yourself and convince yourself you're managing it is by switching to something that feels sophisticated for me.
Yeah, delusional. Yeah.
Yeah, absolute delusional, right? And then I go in there and I raise my hand and I ask for a sponsor. And like I've been sober ever since. I have 15 years sober. The meeting that I raised my hand at and I said I was an alcoholic is the meeting I stayed sober at. And I asked someone to be my sponsor at that meeting, and she came and she picked me up the next morning and filled up the car and drove 4 hours out to like a rehab in Pennsylvania where she was speaking, and we got to meet all of these other young people. And like everything was about picking up the newcomer and getting them to where they need to be.
Yeah.
And that's what my life was like for like the first years. Like people picked me up or people told me where to be or people told me what to do. And if I wanted to have fun, like they were having fun, I was going to show up.
Yeah.
But it was so accepting. When I was in New York, like I was a nightclub promoter in Manhattan, which is like very counterintuitive of like, I'm going to stay sober while being around this much alcohol. But the funny thing is, AA so quickly and young people AA gave me so much zest for life. Like I wasn't seeking that. So now I was going in and promoting these nightclubs and doing this stuff and seeing the drunk girl who might end up going home with the weird guy. And I'm putting her in an Uber or a taxi to get her home. Like you're finding a way to be of service very differently.
And what a magical experience to find out that my life once getting sober wasn't like a consolation prize on a game show. I got the jackpot. I won.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, did I? As long as I'm actively working these steps and staying in the action, I am consistently getting the promises. The moment I step back from taking action, I get the consequences of inaction.
Yes.
I get no longer emotional sobriety. I start getting those bedevilments. I start having like
the sense of impending doom.
Yeah.
Worry, fear, regret. Like, and Jenna, I want to say my favorite word in the book, Alcoholics Anonymous, is if. The 9-step promises begin and end with if. If we're painstaking, if we work for it.
100%.
Yeah. Well, we're going to see how serious you are about your recovery.
That's right. It's time to play
Stump the Thumpers. That's a big book.
Our Big Book Quiz Show. It's not just a big book. It's the Plain Language Big Book Quiz Show. Here is our quizmaster, Donnie Wani Ding Dong.
Hi, everybody. It's Don. No, wait a minute. It's still Alice.
But you're playing Don.
I'm playing Don?
Can you do it?
Can I do the voice?
You're going to have to sound goofy.
And like a dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Thanks, Spammy. I've researched the first 164 pages of the big book.
And compared them. And compared them to the Plain Language Big Book. I was in Don mode.
And I found a few easy questions for our contestant.
It's only easy, Don, if you know the answer.
It's mostly multiple choice. It's as easy as buttering a biscuit.
Wow, that sounded so much like Don. So that's really not all that easy, though, if the butter is cold.
I was thinking the same thing.
We don't have whole pats of butter on this show. Our podcast is warm butter only.
It's not so easy if the butter's too warm. You can't get it on the knife.
And if she wins with the medium warm butter, Sammy Spammy, what does she get?
She gets the warm glow of accomplishment.
I can feel it now. It's warming my butter to the perfect temperature.
Oh, Don, you poor thing. Oh,
great. I've got 4 questions today. Guess right and gain 5,000 points.
Wow, that's a lot of points. But Jenna is an alcoholic.
Yeah, well, my dopamine receptors are exhausted. I had to up the points. We alcoholics need a lot of encouragement.
There's never enough points. Jenna, are you ready to play?
As ready as I'll ever be.
I think we need Olis to join us now.
I was having such a good time being
then keep it going. Keep it going, girl.
Number 1.
I mean, sir.
Sir, that's right. You know my favorite thing to say. What famous big book expression in the plain language big book reads, we are hiding ourselves from the warm sunlight that we can find in spirituality.
Oh, the sunlight of the spirit at last. We're standing in the sunlight of the spirit at last.
You know what's up. I'm going to go 5,000 points for the question.
Let's get it.
Okay.
Definitely sunlight of the spirit.
Standing in the sunlight of the spirit at
That's
last.
right.
I got the plain. I can gain the plain language. I got this.
Come on, let's do it. 2. What is the plain language big book translation of was not a basic solution to these bedevilments more important than whether we should see newsreels of lunar flight? 3 choices.
Okay.
1, after all, weren't our problems more important than whether or not we should watch Netflix? 2, if connecting with a higher power could help us solve even a few of these problems, wasn't it worth exploring? Or 3, do you want a solution to your ever-increasing troubles, or do you want to keep doom scrolling?
Wait. Would not the basic nature of these bedevilments, the lunar flight one, right?
Correct.
So if I'm thinking the closest to what it means, so it's got to be about the issues with alcohol. So I'm going to go choice 2.
Ding, 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 ding. If connecting with a higher power could help us solve even a few of these problems, wasn't it worth exploring?
The plain language big book renders the entire passage, including the bedevilments question, like this. After all, we were struggling with our lives at just about every level. We truly needed help. We were having trouble with our relationships. We couldn't control our emotions. We felt miserable and depressed. We couldn't earn money or hold on to jobs. We felt useless and afraid, and we were unhappy. We couldn't even help other people. If connecting with a higher power could help us solve even a few of these problems, wasn't that worth exploring? Of course it was. Ding, ding, ding. You did get it right, Jenna.
Thank you very much, Jenna.
You're up to 10,000 points.
Woo!
If only these were skee ball tickets.
I mean, I thought dollars. That would be great.
That would be nice. That would be very nice.
Well, I want to know, have either of you ever had any issues with the bedevilments?
Heck yeah, are you kidding? You've never worked your steps backwards? And then all of the gifts slowly start to go away and you
Melt
start
away.
getting to feel that feeling? Yeah, just like you were before you came in.
Like a snowball in New Orleans in the summer.
100%, baby.
We can get back into the bedevil. Sometimes we just say to people, I think you're living on page 52 when you're talking about the original text, like you're living in the bedevilments. Yeah. Question 3. At the opening of A Vision for You, the big book describes what drinking is like, starting with the sentence, for most normal folks, drinking means.
Conviviality.
Jenna, which of these is the equivalent line? 4 choices. 1, it's no problem. They can shake it off and go to work. 2, drinking means fun, friendship, and carefree enjoyment. 3, 1 drink means things go all wobbly. 4, from our point of view, the way normal drinkers drink is alcohol abuse.
I'm going with 2.
Ding, 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 ding.
Drinking means fun, friendship, and carefree enjoyment.
Woo-hoo!
That's 15,000 points. The opening of A Vision for You in the big book is, for most normal folks, drinking means conviviality, companionship, and colorful imagination. The plain language big book equivalent is number 2. Drinking means fun, friendship, and carefree enjoyment. Now, I got to throw in here, though, I think all 4 of those kind of work.
You think so?
Uh-huh. I mean, ain't
the
nothing.
number 1 doesn't work. No problem. They can shake it off and go to work. No, that one doesn't work.
Sure it does. Normal folks do that.
Some.
Well, that's
Some
true.
are consequences.
Those heavy drinkers might have a hard time.
I like the wobbly one, though. 1 drink means things go wobbly.
And then they don't want to drink anymore. That's just weird.
It is alcohol abuse. It is number 4.
Can I tell you something, though? I had an ex that one day we were sitting in the car, he was drunk, and he was like, I hate the spins. And I thought, I loved the spins.
Oh, my God.
Like,
I want to get up right now and spin around in my house to get the spins.
Yeah, as an alcoholic, I wanted to be wobbly. Most normal folks don't.
Yeah.
I never understood I'm not drinking anymore because I'm feeling it. This is the point.
Oh,
You're right.
seriously.
If I feel a little, you know what I want to feel? A lot.
I mean, that's the whole reason I pre-gamed before going to the bar.
That and the prices of the drinks are cheaper at home.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, that part. Okay. You ready for number 4?
Always.
Okay. Let me get Don back.
Hey, number 4 is worth 20,000 points, by the way.
Oh,
This is the big doggity. Big doggity. The doctor's opinion contains one of the big book's most quoted lines. Frothy emotional appeal seldom suffices.
Suffices. Yes.
That's Don's most quoted big book line. Maybe it is.
Is it?
Which version is from the plain language big book? I'm going to give you 3 choices. 1, emotional arguments don't work. 2, begging these people to stop drinking never helps. 3, screaming and spitting in someone's face is not effective.
I'm going to go with the 2, the second one. I don't think we'd ever scream or spit in someone's face. I feel like that's a bit much. So we're going with 2.
That's it. The correct answer is number 2. Begging these people to stop drinking never helps. The big book reads, frothy emotional appeal seldom suffices. The message which can interest and hold these alcoholic people must have depth and weight.
Yes.
The plain language big book on page 15 reads, begging these people to stop drinking never helps. The only messages they are willing to hear must be logical and powerful.
Let me just say, for the record, Don notes that the correct answer is number 3.
Yeah, he did.
Screaming
What?
and spitting in someone's face.
But he quoted begging these people to stop drinking never helped.
Little typo. Don, are you spitting in people's face, Don? Okay.
That's definitely not going to work. I don't know if you know.
It does not work.
It does not work.
Ever.
Definitely doesn't.
Even if they're in a blackout and don't remember, it still doesn't work. Okay.
You know, that's got you like 35,000 points now. Ding, 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 ding.
Is there a bonus round?
We have a final whoopee question.
Final whoopee question.
What's a whoopee question?
It's Don. You know, like a whoopee party, but a whoopee round.
That's it.
Whoopee.
You ready? Don's back. In your own recovery, how many times have you said frothy emotional appeal to someone? 1, it's basically my whole personality. 2, 0 times. I'm a picture of serenity. 3, define frothy.
Don.
I'm just reading the words here. I'm just reading the words.
Wait, is he asking me a personal question and giving me 3 choices?
Exactly.
What choices in there?
He knows you better than you know you.
That's right. And after all, it is whoopee.
Oh, perfect. So can you reread the choices again?
Yeah. It's basically my whole personality. 0 times I'm a picture of serenity. Or define frothy.
Yeah. Oh, man. I wish I could say, like, I'm just a testament of serenity and, like, bordering sainthood. But, like, there are times where I have maybe tried to emotionally level with people and convince them. And then guess what? It doesn't work.
That's a waste of good breath, man.
But I will tell you, in early sobriety, those moments kept me sober.
That's right.
It might not have gotten them sober, but many a night when I would be at a person's house trying to help them get sober before I realized the emotional appeal doesn't work, those hours kept me sober.
You know something, Jenna? That answer was written exactly as you just said it, which means you got a 50,000 point bump. 85,000 points.
Man, you know how many free podcasts you can buy with those 80,000 points?
All the free podcasts.
Thank you, Don.
Thank you indeed,
Thanks, Don.
And thank you for subbing for Don Hollis.
Listeners, I need you to call in and tell me, how did I do? How did I do as Don?
I haven't met Don. I don't know what he normally sounds like, but I think you did a fantastic job. And now I will listen to old Grapevines just to compare the 2.
Yes, thank you very much.
Oh, Jenna, I am so glad you joined us today. Thank you for hanging out and playing with us.
Appreciate it.
I subscribe to the Grapevine because It is very integral to my recovery. My home group is a Grapevine meeting. I get 4 subscriptions. I also get Lavinia that I donate to the institutions committee. And during my career, I traveled the world, and sometimes the Little Big Book and the Grapevine was the only access that I had to Alcoholics Anonymous. I spent many times in very remote areas with just a Grapevine to keep me company. There's only one article in every Grapevine I need, but I don't know which one it is, so I'll get all of them.
If you enjoy this podcast, please consider sharing it with another AA member or group.
Subscribe today in print or in the app. It's only $2.99 a month, and it really does help support the podcast.
$3 a month? Come on.
I'm at the very wit's end. Cuckoo.
Would you still go to AA if a pill was created that cured alcoholism?
Well, yes, I would. I have a feeling I'd want more of them.
It's really not that funny.
Thank you for joining us. The AA Grapevine Half-Hour Variety Hour is posted every Monday and is produced by AA Grapevine, Inc. We don't speak for Alcoholics Anonymous as a whole, but we do share the experience, strength, and hope of members to help others recover from alcoholism. All things Grapevine are available at aagrapevine.org, including our app and how to get in touch with us. Find us on Instagram and YouTube. If you want to know more about Alcoholics Anonymous, visit aa.org or search Alcoholics Anonymous in your city.